If you're over 55 and you now have to push off the chair to stand up, if you feel dizzy after standing just a few minutes, if your thighs have gotten thinner and stairs have become your biggest fear, look straight into my eyes. I'm Dr. Martín, physician with over 20 years, helping thousands of seniors exactly like you. Your legs are not weak because you're old. They're weak because your body has stopped producing the nitrates and minerals needed to keep arteries open, joints cushioned, and bones strong. But 2 forgotten vegetables contain 10 times more nitrates than spinach and rebuild leg strength faster than any supplement. Stay with me the next minutes, because what you're about to discover has already helped my patients walk without pain, climb stairs again, and feel steady on their feet. Your strong legs are still possible.
If you're over 55 and you now push off the chair to stand up, if you feel dizzy after staying a few minutes, if your thighs are thinner and stairs feel impossible, look straight into my eyes. I'm Dr. Martín, licensed physician in internal medicine and geriatric care with over 20 years helping thousands of seniors exactly like you. Leg weakness is an old age. It's loss of nitrates and minerals that keep arteries open, joints cushioned, and bones dense. Longevity is measured by leg strength. People with weak legs face higher risks of falls, fractures, and shorter lives. But 2 forgotten vegetables have 10 times more nitrates than spinach and rebuild bone density and joint health faster than any supplement. In the next minutes, I'm handing you the exact 2 vegetables, the recipes, and the 3 you must avoid that are silently weakening your legs. Stay until the end, because what you're about to discover has already helped my patients walk without pain and climb stairs again. I'm Dr. Martín, and welcome to Senior Thrive. Subscribe right now if you haven't. Vegetable number 1, okra. If you're taking calcium supplements for bone health instead of eating the right vegetables, you're doing it wrong. Your bones are not made of calcium alone. They require 11 other minerals to maintain density and flexibility. Okra is one of the top 3 vegetables in the world for bone support because it contains 10 of those essential minerals in natural balance. 1 cup of cooked okra provides 82 milligrams of calcium. But what makes it special is that this calcium comes packaged in magnesium, phosphorus, manganese, copper, and vitamin K, all minerals that help your body actually deposit calcium into bones instead of arteries or soft tissues. Okra is rich in manganese and copper for joint tissue repair, and its unique mucilage, that natural soluble fiber many people find slimy, maintains hydration inside connective tissues and joint capsules. This mucilage contains polysaccharides that behave like natural cushion boosters. Research shows these polysaccharides can protect cartilage from degenerative changes, lower oxidative stress inside joints, and reduce breakdown of collagen within cartilage. This slows joint wear and tear, which is crucial for seniors who experience stiffness and pain. Okra also contains anti-inflammatory compounds like flavonoids quercetin and isoquercetin, polysaccharides, and vitamin C. These reduce inflammation that causes joint pain and swelling. Lower inflammation means less synovial membrane irritation, which leads to smoother joint motion and less morning stiffness. But here's where it gets even more interesting. The mucilage and soluble fiber in okra improve gut health, which reduces systemic inflammation throughout your body. Scientists now call this the gut-joint axis. It's changing how we understand joint health and aging. Lower systemic inflammation means better joint comfort, better cartilage health, and more synovial fluid production. Okra is also rich in vitamin K, which reduces bone deterioration around joints. This is important because strong bones and healthy joints work together. You can't have one without the other. When you eat okra regularly, you're not just addressing one problem. You're supporting your entire musculoskeletal system from multiple angles naturally and effectively. Here are 3 simple recipes to enjoy okra for its bone health and leg strength benefits. Recipe 1. Okra and tomato stew. Start by washing about 20 pieces of fresh okra and cutting off the tops. Slice them into ½ inch rounds and set them aside. In a pot, heat 2 tablespoons of olive oil over medium heat. Add 1 diced onion and saute until it becomes soft and translucent. Then add 2 cloves of minced garlic and stir for about 30 seconds until fragrant. Now throw in 3 diced tomatoes and let them cook down for about 5 minutes until they start to break apart. Add your sliced okra to the pot and stir everything together. Season with salt, black pepper, and a pinch of cayenne pepper. if you like some heat. Pour in half a cup of water. Cover the pot and let it simmer for 15 to 20 minutes. The okra will soften and the sauce will thicken beautifully. Serve this over rice or with some crusty bread. It's simple, nutritious, and loaded with all those minerals your bones need. Recipe 2. Roasted okra chips. Preheat your oven to 425 degrees Fahrenheit. Take about 15 to 20 fresh okra pods, wash them, and pat them completely dry with a kitchen towel. This step is important because any moisture will make them soggy instead of crispy. Cut the okra lengthwise into thin strips. Place them on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. Drizzle with 1 tablespoon of olive oil and toss them around to coat evenly. Sprinkle with salt, garlic powder, and a little paprika for flavor. Spread them out in a single layer, making sure they're not touching each other. Roast in the oven for 15 to 20 minutes, flipping them halfway through until they're golden brown and crispy. These okra chips are a perfect snack, and they give you all the joint-supporting mucilage without any of the sliminess some people don't like. Recipe 3. Okra soup. In a large pot, heat 2 tablespoons of oil over medium heat. Add 1 chopped onion and cook until soft. Add 2 cups of chopped okra and stir for a few minutes. Pour in 4 cups of vegetable or chicken broth and bring it to a boil. Add 1 diced potato, 1 diced carrot, and a handful of chopped spinach or kale. Season with salt, pepper, thyme, and a bay leaf. Let everything simmer for 25 to 30 minutes until the vegetables are tender and the flavors have melted together. The okra will naturally thicken the soup as it cooks, giving it a rich, hearty texture. Remove the bay leaf before serving. This soup is warm, comforting, and packed with nutrients that support your bones, joints, and overall health. Vegetable number 2, broccoli. You ever wonder why mothers try to make their kids eat broccoli? Well, now you know the real reason. 1 cup of cooked broccoli contains around 60 milligrams of calcium. What makes broccoli's calcium special is that it's highly bioavailable, meaning your body can absorb and use it more efficiently compared to calcium from some other sources. This is a lot more usable than the same amount of spinach. Broccoli is packed with vitamin K, and this is one of the most overlooked vitamins when it comes to bone health. Most people think vitamin D and calcium are all you need, but vitamin K plays a role that is just as important. Vitamin K activates proteins in your body that bind calcium to your bones. Without enough vitamin K, the calcium you eat doesn't get properly deposited into your bone structure. Instead, it can end up in your arteries and soft tissues where it doesn't belong. This is why some seniors take calcium supplements, but still have weak bones. The calcium is going to the wrong places because they don't have enough vitamin K to direct it properly. 1 cup of broccoli gives you more than your daily requirement of vitamin K. This vitamin works with a protein called osteocalcin, which is produced by your bone cells. Osteocalcin needs vitamin K to become active, and once it's active, it pulls calcium into your bones and locks it in place. This process makes your bones denser and stronger. For seniors, this is critical because as you age, your bones naturally lose density. Vitamin K helps slow down this process and can even reverse some of the bone loss if you eat enough of it consistently. Broccoli is also rich in magnesium, and magnesium is another mineral that most people ignore when they think about bone health. About 60% of the magnesium in your body is stored in your bones. Magnesium works alongside calcium to form the mineral structure of your bones. But here's what most people don't know. Magnesium actually helps regulate how much calcium gets absorbed into your bones. If you have too much calcium and not enough magnesium, your bones become brittle. They might look dense on a scan, but they break easily because they lack flexibility. Magnesium gives bones the ability to bend slightly under pressure without snapping. This is especially important for seniors who are at risk of falls. A bone that can absorb impact is less likely to fracture than a bone that is too rigid. Broccoli also contains a good amount of phosphorus, which is the second most abundant mineral in your bones after calcium. Phosphorus combines with calcium to form hydroxyapatite, which is a main mineral complex that gives your bones their hardness and strength. Without enough phosphorus, your bones cannot maintain their structure. They start to weaken and become porous. Seniors who don't get enough phosphorus often experience bone pain and muscle weakness because their bones are literally breaking down from the inside. Broccoli provides phosphorus in a form that is easy for your body to absorb and use immediately. Another powerful component in broccoli is sulforaphane, which is a sulfur compound that has been studied extensively for its health benefits. Sulforaphane supports bone health by reducing inflammation and oxidative stress in bone tissue. Chronic inflammation is one of the hidden causes of bone loss in seniors. When your body is constantly inflamed, it triggers cells called osteoclasts that break down bone tissue. Sulforaphane helps calm this inflammatory response, which means your bones break down more slowly. This gives your body time to rebuild bone tissue and maintain strength. Broccoli is also a good source of vitamin C, which is essential for collagen production. Collagen is a protein framework that gives your bones structure and flexibility. Without enough collagen, your bones become weak and prone to fractures. Vitamin C stimulates the cells in your body that produce collagen, and it also protects existing collagen from breaking down. For seniors, this is vital because collagen production naturally decreases with age. Eating broccoli regularly helps keep collagen levels high, which keeps your bones strong and resilient. The combination of all these nutrients in broccoli works together to support not just bone density, but bone quality. Quality matters just as much as density when it comes to preventing fractures and maintaining strong legs. Broccoli gives your bones the minerals, vitamins, and compounds they need to stay strong, flexible, and healthy well into your senior years. Here are 3 recipes to enjoy broccoli for its bone-building richness and its leg strength goodness. Recipe 1. Steam broccoli with garlic and lemon. Steam your broccoli florets for 5 to 7 minutes until tender but still bright green. While it steams, heat 2 tablespoons of olive oil in a pan and add 3 minced garlic cloves. Cook for 1 minute until fragrant. Transfer the broccoli to a bowl. Drizzle with the garlic oil and squeeze half a lemon over it. Add salt and pepper. The lemon's vitamin C helps your body absorb all the calcium and minerals in the broccoli better. Simple, quick, and perfect for bone health. Recipe 2. Broccoli and cheese bake. Steam 4 cups of broccoli florets for 4 minutes. Then place them in a greased baking dish. Mix 1 cup of shredded cheddar, half a cup of Greek yogurt, 2 beaten eggs, and 1/4 cup of Parmesan. Pour over the broccoli and bake at 375 degrees for 25 to 30 minutes until golden. The cheese adds extra calcium and vitamin K2, while the egg provides vitamin D to help your bones absorb everything. Recipe 3. Broccoli stir-fry with sesame seeds. Stir-fry 3 cups of broccoli florets in 2 tablespoons of sesame oil over high heat for 3 to 4 minutes. Add minced garlic and ginger. Cook for 30 seconds. Mix 2 tablespoons soy sauce, 1 tablespoon rice vinegar, and 1 teaspoon honey. Then pour over the broccoli. Toss for 1 minute and top with toasted sesame seeds. The sesame seeds add extra calcium and magnesium for stronger bones and legs. Now, 3 vegetables to avoid that weaken bones and legs. Number 1. Pickled cucumbers. Pickled cucumbers might seem harmless, but they are terrible for your bone health. When cucumbers are pickled, they are soaked in a brine solution that is extremely high in sodium. 1 serving can contain 300 to 800 milligrams of sodium. This excessive sodium intake creates a serious problem for your bones. When you eat too much sodium, your kidneys flush out the excess through urine, but they take calcium with it. For every 2,300 milligrams of sodium, you lose 40 to 60 milligrams of calcium. For seniors, this is especially dangerous because your bones are already losing density naturally. Pickled cucumbers also contain vinegar, which is acidic. Acidic foods force your body to pull alkaline minerals from bones to balance pH. Pickling destroys vitamin K and magnesium. Eat fresh cucumbers instead. Number 2. Corn. Corn contains phytic acid that binds calcium, magnesium, zinc, blocking absorption. It's low in bone-supporting nutrients. High glycemic index promotes inflammation and calcium loss. Imbalanced omega-6 fuels chronic inflammation linked to bone loss. Replace with sweet potatoes or Brussels sprouts. Number 3. Excessive raw spinach in large amounts. Spinach's oxalates bind calcium, making it hard to absorb. Regular large spinach salads can contribute to calcium deficiency. Cook spinach or choose low oxalate greens. I'll never forget Maria Lopez, 68-year-old retired teacher from Arizona. She came to me barely able to walk, knees swollen, legs unstable. We started her on daily okra soup and broccoli 3 times a week. 8 weeks later, she sent me a video dancing at her grandson's wedding, tears streaming, telling me, "Dr. Martín, my legs feel 20 years younger." Then there was John Harris, 72, former hiker from Oregon. He hadn't climbed a trail in 5 years. We added roasted okra chips and broccoli bake. 10 weeks later, he was back on moderate hikes, saying the pain and swelling were gone. When was the last time you stood up without pushing off the chair? How many minutes can you stand without dizziness? Still eating spinach, thinking it's the best for bones? Which vegetable to avoid surprised you the most? Ready to build strong legs in 30 days? If you eat pickled cucumbers, type pickle in comments right now. Save this video. These 2 vegetables are your new legs. Tag the senior who loves corn. Warn them before it's too late. I created a complete 30-day strong legs protocol with daily menus, exact portions, shopping list, and printable calendar. The link is in the pinned comment and description, 100% free. This is Dr. Martín with Senior Thrive, reminding you, after 55-week legs aren't inevitable. 2 simple vegetables, eaten right, can rebuild bones and joints you thought were lost forever. Start tomorrow and watch what happens in 14 days. Feel like if you're done accepting weak legs as normal, subscribe. Turn that bell on because the next video reveals the one morning habit that doubles the power of these vegetables literally overnight. See you then. Stay strong. Live long.